Hi, it's David again. Last time I showed you how crowd noise can predict match volatility before data feeds catch up. This time, what if you could train a model on a single player's movement and let the model itself tell you when something changes? Every NBA arena already has the cameras. My system extracts 20 biomechanical features from that footage. Per player, per frame. But here's the key. Every player gets their own model. 70 million parameters trained on thousands of games of that one player's gait alone. 7% knee asymmetry might be normal for one player and alarming for another. Each model knows which because each model only knows one player. The signal is not a threshold, it's gradient surprise. Each model predicts the next frame of gait. On normal movement, gradients are near zero. When the player's gait shifts from their learned baseline, the model's gradients spike. How hard the input pulls on the model's gradient normalization, that is the signal. Not a number crossing a line, the model being surprised. This builds on a wave of 2026 research. Pose shot, published this month in Scientific Reports. Pose extraction into a hybrid temporal encoder. And SAS Mamba from WACV 2026. Competitive pose estimation at under 1 million parameters with linear complexity. Small personal models, trained on individual players, retrained weekly. Here is GaitSignal, running on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in transition. His model, trained on 2,000 games of SGA's gait alone, gradient norms near zero. The model is not surprised. This is what normal looks like. Under the hood, a multi-scale state space model per player. Dual resolution, stride level patterns and game arc trends, processed simultaneously. An Engram-style conditional memory layer from DeepSeek's January paper gates what normal means by game context. Back-to-back, minutes played, score differential, and gradient norm scoring. The model's own surprise is the anomaly signal, all running at 30 frames per second. Now watch. After an awkward landing, the model's predictions start diverging from reality. Gradient norms climb. The system moves to alert, but it does not fire yet. It requires 5 consecutive strides of sustained surprise. 8 strides later, knee, stride length, ground contact, all pulling the gradients in correlation. Confirmed. Actionable. Betting signals fire across 3 markets: player points, team spread, and player rebounds plus assists. GaitSignal's model detected this compensation pattern 47 seconds before the broadcast camera caught SGA grimacing on the bench. 47 seconds of advance signal on a star player's availability changes everything. But a good model also knows when not to be surprised. Jason Tatum takes a hard foul. 3 steps of visible limp. Gradient norms spike, but only 3 strides of elevated surprise. The model requires 5. 3 strides later, gradients return to baseline. Alert dismissed. No false signal reaches the trading desk. Last time I showed you how 40,000 voices can signal that something is about to happen. This time, a player's own body, surprising a model trained on nothing but that player's movement, crowd acoustics and player biomechanics. 2 orthogonal modalities, both revealing information the market has not priced in. I believe the future of in-play analytics is multimodal. I would love to build that system with your team. Thank you for watching.